Oh my gosh, when I got home from seeing Creed, which that review will be up later, I got the Christmas present early I've always wanted, and that is the Civil War Captain America 3 trailer, and oh my gosh, did it deliver. Real quickly, I'm going to break down why these two guys are fighting, and why didn't we see Spider-Man in the trailer. I'm going to break it down for you right now. Hey guys, it's Zach from Dweeb Factory, and I wanted to give you guys some insight into the Captain America Civil War trailer. The trailer starts off with you get to see Bucky Barnes captured. Captain America and Falcon are standing next to him, and you guess what? Find out he remembers who Steve Rogers is. Yes, that amazing ending sequence at the end of Captain America Winter Soldier came to fruition. We're seeing it play out in this trailer. That Bucky now remembers who he is, feels bad of what he does, but doesn't want to be arrested and killed by the US government. You know, him being a Hydra assassin, he's kind of, one of the most wanted people on the earth. Well, now this kind of jumps into the reason why Civil War is happening. The reason why Civil War is happening is because the government wants heroes to be held accountable for what they did. What did they do exactly? Well, if you saw Avengers Age of Ultron, they were the reason why a whole country was picked up and then just almost dropped like a meteor and almost killed and wiped out the earth. So now the US government wants to sit down and say, you guys are no longer going to be unregistered. It shows Thunderbolt Ross. That's right, Thunderbolt Ross from the Hulk movie is making an appearance again to be able to sit down with Steve Rogers and explain to him the difference between a vigilante and a hero. And how those play out is they feel that they need to set rules and guidelines on these heroes and restrict them, much like our modern day police force and army and everything else. Now, not saying that, rules shouldn't be in place for these people, but that's the great debate about this movie, especially today with all of the things going on with law enforcement. We get to have the debate of what should be done. Are you going to be on Tony's side and believe that these heroes and the Avengers should have these rules and be registered and be, kind of ruled under the world government? Or should they keep doing what they're doing, stand up for freedom, and have the agency to be able to protect the earth as they see fit? That's the great debate of this movie, and it's not going to be as good as the comic, which we both know, because, Spider-Man isn't in the middle of this like he was in the comic, which hopefully we will see Spider-Man. But it's a question of what is right and what seems right. I really hope for you guys to comment down below and tell us what you think. But it also kicks off and we get to see how the feud that started in Age of Ultron is now building up in this movie. As Tony Stark says, I wish I could punch you in your pretty little face. As it continues on, we get to see fight scene and money shots. If you guys want to see who's on whose side, Bo and I did a breakdown video of both Civil War teams and who's on them and kind of why and how that all plays out. Check that out in the description below. But we get to see everyone from Hawkeye to Black Widow to War Machine duking it out. And we even get to see, yes, that's right, Black Panther. Holy crap! I've been waiting for a Black Panther live action for a very long time, and when I saw Steve Rogers chasing Black Panther down in that underground highway, I was so psyched. I'm so ready for Black Panther and the King of Wakanda to appear and show who is boss. So we keep seeing money shot after money shot. We see Bucky reaching in with his metal hand, about to tear Tony's heart out. We get to see the two teams clash. We get to see War Machine looks like dead, but we all know he's really not dead, laying at Iron Man's feet, and then it all ends with one line. He's my friend, Steve says to Tony, and then from the inside of his helmet, Tony looks at him and says, so was I. Oh, the feels! I can feel it. Can you? I am so excited. The D23 footage that I heard that most people saw, which I didn't, it was actually very comical. Ant-Man's in Civil War. There are some gags. There's, random clips put together. But what I got from this trailer, it's a very dramatic movie. And I think the Russo brothers are the best people that have their hands on this. I love you, Joss Whedon, but I think you're just kind of burnt out. I'm really excited to see what the Russo brothers are going to do. And I'm really excited to see that last fight scene pan out. The one where like they're throwing the shield and then Bucky's catching and he's backhanding the other guy. And then Iron Man's like, "Aah!" I'm really excited for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment below who you guys are rooting for, Iron Man or Captain America. Please follow me on Twitter @TheMadZach to catch all live tweet of movies I watch, more Dweeb Factory stuff, and everything else you guys love. I'll see you guys later. Bye.